If you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, just how important is outbound sales in 2023? And the short answer is very. Okay, and we'll get more into that in this video. Hey, this is Egocheaga, founder and CEO of Viral Growth Media, and we partner, fund, and invest in B2B coaching and consulting firms. We help them hit 6 figures, 7 figures, and even 8 figures, and help them position themselves for an exit and get the founder out of the day-to-day operation. So make sure to hit the subscribe button because we are constantly creating videos, and hit that notification bell. We're always creating content on business growth, business development, leadership development, team building, and all that fun stuff that has to happen for you to actually grow a real enterprise. So there was a time when inbound sales and marketing was the end-all be-all, the best option, because it was more progressive option as it brings in leads who come in more engaged, more aware of your business, increasing the likelihood of conversion. On the other end, there's outbound sales and marketing, and it's very much aligned with traditional marketing methods like cold calling, cold email, trade shows and events, all that fun stuff. And it's gotten this weird reputation that it's like intrusive, outdated, and will alienate potential customers. But the truth is, you need both. Okay, you need both inbound and outbound sales if you want to build a successful business foundation, generate more revenue, and grow your business. In fact, outbound sales is especially effective for people, business owners, entrepreneurs, founders in the coaching and consulting space who are selling to a very targeted market, have high ticket offers, longer sales cycles, and offer a new or different solution. Chances are you already have a pretty substantial inbound marketing and sales process in place, but have set outbound sales to the side because you think of it as like an outdated, ineffective, or cringy methodology. But if this is what you're doing, you're missing out on predictable, repeatable, and scalable revenue. Outbound sales in 2023 is very, very different from outbound sales 10 years ago. It's no longer just telemarketing or cold emailing from a purchase list of leads. Outbound sales today involve an omni-channel approach like calls, emails, and yes, DMs on LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever social platform, and finding creative ways to warm up a lead and create awareness before even making that first contact. And here are 6 reasons why you, as a coach or consultant, need to start a predictable, organic outbound sales process in 2023 and beyond. Number 1, highly targeted market. So small businesses and solopreneurs in the coaching and consulting space are working with a very niche, very targeted market. And with outbound sales, you're able to pinpoint and essentially hunt these very specific qualifications that you're looking for. You're able to hyper-focus your sales and marketing on individuals, executives, or enterprises that truly fit your ideal audience, have a real need and pain for the offer or solution that you're creating for them, and therefore more likely to be converted into a sale. Number 2, reach out to people who can actually afford your offer. Okay, coaches and consultants usually have a high ticket product, ranging from $5,000 to even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And for people who can afford this wide range, and actually have a need or a pain for the solution, it's a very specific market that you have to actively look for and reach out to. Now, unlike outbound sales of the past, where you just contact someone out of the blue, cold calling and cold emailing, these days, it's a lot more calculated. You have to try to find a referral or a connection to get your lead to warm up, right? Because we're going completely cold here. The whole objective, and this is what we teach, our methodology, our viral sales method, is to take a completely cold stranger and turn them into a paying customer within 72 hours of presenting the offer. And number 3, find leads, find customers who are not looking for you. As a coach or consultant, you may be offering a service or solution that could be entirely new to the industry, or they're already getting it from someone else, so they're not actively looking for that kind of service or solution. Sales are crucial for situations like this. They won't come to you, so you have to reach out to them. You can even scrape the list of your competitors and use this information to connect with a cold lead by saying something like, hey, I know you're using this service, and then explain your unique value proposition. And if you can offer better value, then it can open up the conversation and turn a completely cold lead into a completely hot paying customer. Number 4, hyper-personalized messages. With coaches and consultants offering high-ticket offers, it's incredibly important to make sure your personalization doesn't only go as far as, hey, first name. If you're asking them to purchase thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of services, you have to be able to show exactly why it would benefit them in their very specific situation. Okay, you can also walk them through the buying process instead of them being left alone on their own to figure everything out. Number 5, immediately qualify product market fit, which is my favorite. Services provided by coaches and consultants fit a very specific market, okay? It's not just anyone and everyone, and trying to provide a service to someone who is not a good fit will end up in a bad customer experience and potentially a ruined business reputation. Okay, outbound sales allows you to save time and resources by qualifying leads early on to determine whether there is an actual product market fit. Number 6, create a predictable, repeatable, and scalable outbound sales process to generate revenue. With outbound sales, you can control the number of leads you reach out to, and after a period, create a certain level of predictability, from response rates to conversations to conversions. You need to be strategic about your sales process, okay? Your outbound sales process. From the channels that you use for your messaging and the resources you can dedicate to it, from automations to sales representatives. But having a process means you can repeat it month over month and be able to forecast sales and revenue. It's also a process you can scale when you're ready to expand and take on more clients. So let me ask you this. What has your experience been with outbound sales? Have you actually tried creating an outbound sales process with your own business? Let me know in the comments. We want to hear what you think. Okay, but if you need some advice or you want to know the blueprint of how we're able to create a sales process for completely cold, hot, warm leads, and get them to convert within 72 hours of the offer being presented to them. And again, I'm talking about a high ticket offer, $10,000 plus offer. If you want a solid outbound sales process installed in your business, visit us at viralgrowthmedia.com, book a call, quick 15-minute discovery call to see if we'd be a good fit to help you. Look, we don't just work with anyone, we only work with win-win situations. And that's what the quick 15-minute call's for, to figure out if us working together would be a good fit and would be a win-win situation. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.